Khmaster69, good numbers up the end of the tag there.
Surely those numbers mean something. Maybe it's.
It's June 9th. June 9th, that's his birthday. Yeah. You gotta respect it, you know.
Yeah, he wants everyone. He does it. There must have been like a story there, like maybe someone forgot his birthday one time.
Oh yeah.
So he put it in his tag so everyone can know.
Yeah.
Like they're thinking of him as like, wait, what is his? Oh yeah, Sits9, June 9th.
Yes, that's what it means. Also, there's the rapper too. Maybe he's a big fan. It's Akashi. You never know what it is. I would really love if your tag was like Dark Angel, like 4XX245 or something. It really fits the vibe what you got going on there.
Yeah. I might have to take notes.
Maybe for April Fool's, he can be Light Demon. You know.
Maybe I can't. Maybe we leave that one in the drafts.
Why would we leave that one in the trash? What do you think? But.
We got my fellow TC rep over here, Turnip Cafe, EBK from Houston. Not sure where Khmaster June 9th is from.
Khmaster June 9th. I know I feel like I've heard this tag before. SA.
Okay, San Antonio, and obviously EBK almost certainly going the tried and true Ness. He does have the Lucas for the occasional weird matchup,
yes.
But for 99% of them, he's going to be going that trusty Ness.
So Khmaster looking like an Aegis player.
Aegis player. I see on the stats that he does have a secondary Sora, it looks like. And I was about to say that because it looks like he has a Sora
PFP too.
True. And I was going to mention his necklace. I think that's a Sora thing, but sticking with the Aegis.
Hey, yo, sometimes maybe we all have love in heart. Sometimes the tier list wins at the end of the day, pulling out the Aegis instead.
Yeah, you can love your favorite character as much as you want, but this is Smash Ultimate. We don't got time for that.
Oh, but EBK off the
EBK don't got what? Whoa. He was mashing that side B.
Oh yeah, 100% off of 15 seconds. EBK starting off this game.
Yeah, an explosive start from EBK. It doesn't matter what character you go. I know what Ness does. It doesn't. The tier gap does not matter.
No. So good stuff. Immediately opening up. This matchup should be Aegis favorite, you would assume.
Absolutely.
But you know, the thing about Ness is you can very much explode this character off stage. Anyone can. That is the constant struggle.
And some Houston scrolls that I feel obligated to bring up is that the newcomer, or not newcomer, but on the up and coming Suit, recently getting fourth on the Houston PR, as Mickey as people might want to call it. It is still an accomplishment. And one of the reasons he's that high up is because he's had a good record against EBK in this matchup in Houston. I'm pretty sure beating EBK the last 2 or 3 times that I've seen. So EBK might be having a problem, or might be like having a struggle matchup with this.
That or Suits the GOAT, you never know.
Yeah, you never know, but Khmaster showing that maybe he can do it too.
Khmaster looking real good right now. Really coming back from that explosive start that instantly EBK get 100%.
Yeah,
so.
it's like that start didn't even matter at all. It didn't even happen because this is a dead even game.
Oh yeah, no. And EBK, one of Houston's strongest, someone who has been off and on the rankings, I think, just for the attendance and also the stuff on the So EBK has been off and on Houston PR, but always been a strong contender. Always been Texas PR conversation. Didn't make Texas PR last season, correct? If I'm remembering correctly.
That he did? No, he did not.
Okay.
He was one of the people that were like in the like top 20ish.
Oh, okay,
like a potential for people to pick, but didn't end up getting in the top 15. But he was not that far off.
Yeah, so a very strong player no matter what. Especially just because I don't really see him at many events outside of Houston. That's going to kill him. Oh, yeah.
And as someone that plays EBK a good amount of times, it is so scary whenever he has you at ledge and just has you turned around at roll distance. he's threatening that back air, and obviously you want to get out of the corner. You roll, Ness back throw.
Yep,
it explodes you.
Oh yeah. Oh, doing that back throw, putting H off stage. That yo-yo gonna come in. Okay.
Oh, and not getting the last hit. Khmaster thinking.
That higher back air, that back air that's also a down air and an up air and a back air and a forward air. Higher back air coming out.
It is an aerial.
It is an it's a whole round. Worldwide aerial. You already know what it is. But Khmaster looking strong here, trying to make this comeback. I've been liking his use of Mithra so far. You know, doing as almost like the traditional route of this character. Play Mithra 80% of the time, get a disadvantage, call the high round.
Yeah,
Get the big hits.
EBK has been doing a very good job of keeping him, or whatever, like ledge guarding him and ledge trapping him. But every time it's in this neutral type of scenario, that Khmaster has been doing a great job of using Mithra speed and Pyra's sword distance to just outreach Ness.
Oh yeah, go for that counter. That counter is terrifying. That could be end of your stuff. Ooh.
That could, I think that's dead.
107.
Yep.
That DI didn't look correct either.
I don't think that DI was perfect, but I think there is a chance it killed regardless.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Just barely, Khmaster just barely missing that Pyra grab and getting PK fired and getting stuck in there. Easy grab for EBK. He's done that 100 times, 1,000 times. He knows.
He knows. EBK, the stuff going up 1-0 right now, but close games no matter what. Also very fast games.
Yeah,
both
absolutely.
Both each other. But you love to see.
Khmaster definitely hoping to not have such a bad start and already doing that.
Quick 37, get that little first 4. I guess 3 piece technically. It looks like 4. Oh, we're waiting. They
had a little water break. The player cams were frozen. Over here, we saw them. They just both simultaneously took a sip of water for their cups. Hold on, I'm on ledge. Give me a second.
There's a little something neat he did there when EBK had to go low. He threw out the Mithra up B as a
That was so. Oh my god! That was absolutely crazy.
Get out of here!
Khmaster trying to go for like a mid sub. He's been getting, like I said, he's been getting ledge trapped and edge guarded a lot in the last game. So trying to go for like an early side B to catch EBK off the guard. EBK, he is ready for those.
Yeah, he's ready for that, and you're dead.
And the optimal punish.
Oh yeah, but all we've been talking though. Oh, that's exactly what I was actually going to bring up. Ooh,
oh, unfortunate for EBK.
That's what you got to do, and I already like this. We're seeing the Mithra update for this exact same reason. He's getting out there and trying to interrupt with that lightning ball, and just because if you can interrupt that Ness up off stage, he's just dead.
Yeah,
the character just refalls after. So
it can be hard to challenge that move like after he's already hit himself and he's going in PK Rocket too, because it will be untechable very early. But if you can get out there with Mithra's speed and get there before he has a chance to hit himself with that, then that is great. And going for those orbs looks like it's not even too risky because it only heals 3%, and if it hits, then he's in a terrible spot.
Exactly, you might just be able to find that spot. And Khmaster looking pretty strong right now. EBK, just the way he was moving, I could tell he was just fishing for a grab. He was like, he's on the dash back, turn around, turn around.
You can tell whenever EBK is going for a grab, but that doesn't make it any less scary because he can change it at any time he wants.
Exactly. Okay, gonna be able to get back to the ledge.
Oh, and yep, that yo-yo just such a nuisance for so many characters that have to go to ledge at like a predictable timing.
And you can throw everything out there. And looking like it looks like honestly with Pirates seeming like you almost want to space your up too high because it looked like there he just got 2 frames out of it.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't able to,
maybe we're gonna have to see some risky drift bats to like poke him with the rising hitbox and then land and grab ledge.
Yeah, we're gonna see something if this comes out. But EBK once again looking poised. Game started out even the EBK really strong lead here, riding that momentum all the way. 83% building it up too. Couldn't we find the stock right?
Yeah. And again, being someone that's played EBK quite a few times is something that I've seen a lot, both myself and other players in Houston. Sometimes you just have a really close game against EBK. You get a good couple of thoughts. He barely clutches it out, and then the next game is just a completely different story. But Khmaster doing a good job fighting back right now.
Yep. When EBK gets going, he gets that engine revved up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Khmaster though, I like the idea. He's trying to end up these stocks early.
This is a scary spot for EBK.
Ooh, I like that. Just doing the up B immediately, not going to even let him think about down airing him off stage. Again, that ledge trap's going right now. Going to try to close up that spot.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I agree with Khmaster's choice to be sticking with Pyra this whole time, but I mean, if it's working right now as it is, there's not much that I can be saying about it.
Exactly. Big sword, big servers is Ness, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's going to be it. Yep.
And there we go. Khmaster keeping me quiet.
Oh, yeah. Great find. Great find. Using those Pyra side keys, which surprisingly, I don't see that many Aegis do that, even though it's a really strong option. Throw out that first one and just saying, I'm just going to go out there again, see what happens.
Yeah, I really like that option from Khmaster. That was the first time he went for it. EBK just not ready for it. He already got hit by one Pythra or Pyra side B.
Yeah.
And
Surely won't do another one.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. And whenever you're like a better player like EBK, you expect like people to do the quote unquote smart thing.
Yeah.
But then the next smart play after that is to do the dumb thing.
Like just up smash again.
Yeah, exactly. It just works sometimes
Hey,
because
you know, the 5th back air didn't hit. The 6th looking kind of tasty. Someone's not throwing it out again.
Oh,
Sora.
interesting.
Okay.
He just wants to show he can beat EBK with every character.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, okay. I'm excited to see the Sora. I mean, you got KH in the name, wearing the Sora necklace. So clearly.
That makes sense. I just realized KH almost certainly stands for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. And then he has the Sora necklace.
Yeah, I saw the Sora necklace, but for some reason I just didn't register. Huh?
Yeah.
KH is the letters Kingdom Hearts starts with.
Yeah, and I imagine this has to be like a pretty solid matchup for Sora. I imagine you're doing quite a bit of things that Ness it does not enjoy. And if you're able to get these big conversions on your doors and bears, you can really make it count. That up bear is going to be impressive.
Yeah, and having a Sora as usual is definitely good against Ness. One thing I will say that might be a little bit different in this matchup is Ness tends to do pretty well against floaties, and Sora being one of the floatiest, just because this up B tracking, EBK is so good at it.
Yeah, you're just not going to be able to land if you're ever stuck up in the air. But you guess you got
Yep.
Yeah, there's no DI safety there, not on that platform. Now with a little bit of rage there on Ness, you're out of there. And Sora on the lighter side too, so we're going to see him die just a bit earlier. A lot of these.
Oh, there we go.
And that's the turn to Sora right there. You see just one little hit come out in that nair, and then he's able to finally last match against the terrible spot.
Yeah, and Khmaster doing a great job, showing that he can pilot 2 different characters pretty well to be going even with EBK with both of them.
DLC Pack 2, baby. You already know what it is.
Oh, yeah. This man loves his DLC.
Oh, yeah. You gotta respect it. In Ultimate, that's the way to be. Okay. Gonna find that. Okay, all right. 100% here on Khmaster. EBK looking pretty strong here, but this is where he was getting the
There's a juggling. I was just saying about how Ness can juggle floaty characters pretty well with like the up Bs and the up air following and everything. But Ness is also on the floatier side, so it can be just as easy to juggle him.
Exactly, and that's exactly what you said. That tracking coming out right there. Ooh, tries to get that grab. Just upping out of the situation.
Oh, we're just grabbing thin air.
Oh, yeah. That was a bit of ugly ultimate coming out, but that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, and EBK coming out on top.
Oh, yeah. 72% here. And this is EBK going to find that 40.
Oh.
4. Okay.
Oh, barely getting clipped by that side B.
Okay.
But this is definitely a scary scenario. It's very hard to make a comeback against.
Yeah. Untechable.
This isn't. You don't have Mithra speed anymore to be getting out there and hitting that away fast enough. Sometimes if you're not fast enough, you just have to respect. You have to let him do his thing.
No, I watched Nico at my turn. I watched Nico die at 13% to a PK rocket.
Hey, deserved. I don't know what to tell you.
And genuinely, I could not believe it. When he told me that he died at 13, I was like, that can't be true. We watched the clip back. It was 13. I was like, all right, sure. I guess that's allowed.
And here we go, switching back to Pyramith.
Okay, yeah. And I respect it. I wasn't sure how this was going to do. I respected the switch almost because that game was very close, so maybe saying.
Yeah, it wasn't the most out of the reach thing. He did die basically like 30-40% at that last stock, and it was looking much closer before. And I like mixing up the characters that you're going a little bit, but yeah, I think switching back to Mithra, you've shown that you can take a game. There's no use.
Take a game, you take a set.
Yeah, exactly. The Apollo kind, AK mindset.
It is true, but EBK looking strong here. Loves those platforms. That's one thing I noticed a lot. Oh, I haven't seen a lot of Aegis go for the up smash there. A lot of them just go off of that nair to the left.
This is such a scary spot. Up air. Oh, but you have that extra air dodge.
Yeah. Ooh,
oh, it's such good spacing from EBK to go down and up to avoid the sword slashes on that side B. Just catch that forward air.
Oh yeah, 71% here, but we already know, and he already knows too. You're already seeing that thing coming out. Aegis down there, don't take Pyro down there. It's only going to take one of those, and you're going to be able to.
He is not having honest thoughts right now. He wants him dead yesterday, and he is dead yesterday.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I mean. If you're at 71%, if you're at 70, 80%, and you're playing against Aegis player, let me tell you, they only have one thing on their mind, and it is disgusting. They want you dead yesterday. Ooh,
oh, great tech. Oh my gosh. And we just saw the difference between Mithra and Sora. Khmaster almost died for it, but he was able to get out there and hit EBK with that down air to stop the PK Thunder fast enough.
Exactly. Look at Shard. EBK, once again, loving those platforms, staying on there, throwing out his PK fires, and Khmaster not really having a really strong answer for it, getting hit by him, being forced off stage.
And you can tell, oh, that upper killing anyways, but you could tell the way EBK was running back and forth on the ground, he was looking for a grab.
Oh, yeah.
He just happened to get an upper before he needed it.
He happened to. That's the thing about Ness. I always, like, Ness is just a character that kills. Like if you're at kill percent, dude, all of them. Porter, yeah, Vector, yeah, there, I guess.
No shortage of kill moves, but also he is playing against Pyra, the queen of no shortage of kill moves.
That's true. I think it's hard to find a move on this character that doesn't kill the one that does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I actually can't think of a single one that does not kill this character. Ooh, but that can be big if he's gonna
great PK fire, and this might be it, and I think that is, just throwing in the towel, and that's gonna be EBK taking it 3-1.
Yeah. Good stuff to EBK after that. After what was that, game 2 loss, right? Yeah, game
2 loss. And just really composing himself after that, keeping his winners bracket alive. Really wants to keep his chances at getting this Reverie qualifier, Reverie spot.
Oh yeah.
He really wants to keep that going, and being in winners, obviously.
A great way to do it.
Yeah, a great start.